Welcome to Angelo's Tennis. The major reason that Djokovic is one of the greatest players of all time and has just entered into another final of Wimbledon is because of his accuracy. That is the primary reason why he is so successful. That's the primary reason why most tennis players are that successful. Of course, there are many other reasons we could say why he's successful, but without that, he is nowhere near where he is today. I'm going to put up on the screen a couple of maps, a couple of blueprints. It's the tennis court, and it's the way that Djokovic sees the tennis court. And it's the way that most tennis players see the tennis court, but only in pieces. Djokovic has the whole map in his brain. He has the whole thing memorized. He has it actualized on the court. He's done it over and over and over again, year after year, match after match, championship after championship. He knows how to use the court, and he hits the ball on a dime. So the map of the court that I have on the screen has 7 targets, 2 in the front, 3 in the back, and 2 in the middle. And the giant red dot in the middle is the target that Djokovic will rarely hit, only in emergency situations. And that's the court that you want to memorize. That's the court that you want to learn how to play for, that you want to learn how to play with in mind. And you can play just like Djokovic. Of course, it starts with the serve. It starts with the return. He's extremely accurate on the serve and the return. That is his major concern, is being accurate on the serve, on the return. It's not miles per hour. It's not technique. The technique is used in order to be as accurate as possible on the serve, on the return, on the baseline game, and the passing game, and the net game. That is what the technique is for, is to be as accurate as possible. And of course, as the bulk, as the masses of tennis players who are unaware of this, who are not using this, who have not mastered this, Djokovic will continue to win against the bulk of players on the ATP Tour across the world, as long as he is privy to this information, he has practiced this information, and the rest and the masses and the bulk of tennis players around the world are only getting this in pieces. The Medvedevs, the Alcarazes, the Tsitsipas's, the guys at the top of the game that are closer to him in the actualization of this chart, of this map, of course will give him trouble. But until they reach that point of virtuosity with this chart in mind, including the serve, including the return, he will remain dominant in tennis into his 40s. Of course, there's much more to be said on this chart, on this map, how it's used, how to practice it, why it's important. Check out my channel. I have hundreds of videos on tennis, on this chart, on the book that it came from, and much more coming in the future on Angelo's Tennis. Have a great day.